Welcome to Missing Pieces. Please give us a like and subscribe so you can get notified for when we put new videos up. Also, head on over to our Twitch channel, Missing Pieces BGC. Give us a follow so you can get notified when we go live. Jax, you there?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
Why don't you say hi to chat?
Hello, chat. I said hi to chat in chat.
Nice. All right. If you pop the actual stream open, you can see what I'm doing.
I have it open. That's how I said hi to chat in chat.
All right. What are you feeling today? 14 players. What are you thinking?
Oh. I feel like I don't want a snake charmer in there.
I think the only way I'm putting a snake charmer in is if we're doing a little monster game.
Oh yeah, that I would agree to. Let's see.
Chat, what are you guys thinking? What are you thinking for the demon?
Oh yeah, I was focusing on townsfolk, so.
Yeah, let's figure out the demon first and we can go from there with everything else. Let's build it backwards. Yeah, Bruce, I know you love the leech. Patters is playing, and if I put leech in, he's definitely claiming it regardless, so.
Just make him the sailor instead.
That would be funny. Just make him the sailor. That's the only one that I actually pick.
It looks like, yeah, got a couple of leeches in there.
All right, it looks like we're gonna be doing a leech game. All right. We're doing a leech game.
I was gonna say, if we're doing a leech game, do you want to possibly give Sailor as one of the bluffs for the leech?
I can do that, yeah.
In case they don't want to be outed evil.
Yeah, I mean, I'm torn because we're doing 3 minions here, so do I put in the DA? Chicken Nug Nugs, Abigail is doing well. She's just a pain in my ass. That's all it is. I love her though. So DA guys, or DA with a Godfather? We want the Widow. What we thinking?
I want a Godfather. I don't know what chat wants, but oh yeah. Rishi just said only one outsider with a base 14, so maybe go Godfather.
All right, so we go Godfather for sure. Sarah Novus in because that's always fun. Yeah, I agree. No Widow. We put the DA in, so this could be very spicy. 14 players, guys. So we've got 3 minions here.
Yeah, I like those 3 and leave the Widow out.
I'm okay with that. With 3 minions, I'm hard pressed to put in the goon. I don't think they need the extra help with the evil team. I'm thinking Klutz Puzzle Master.
Klutz Puzzle Master, yeah.
Let's put in. Hmm.
How do you feel about a courtier?
Courtier could be good. So right now we're looking at like noble clockmaker, pixie, cult leader. Let's get rid of the snake charmer. Courtier, tea lady, cannibal. And here's the problem we run into with a 14-player game is there is a lot of roles that they're not going to be able to use. Farmer or grandmother? I kind of like the grandmother over the farmer here.
Okay.
Just because a farmer going in, if that chain hits, it's just going to be ridiculous. It is a nice balance, but it's also a nice balance with a grandmother confirming, especially with a cannibal on. Because the grandmother chooses to die, a cannibal gets that to get another ping, so...
Yeah, I
that's...
prefer a grandmother over a farmer, I think, for this setup, but again, my brain works completely different than most storytellers do when setting up Grims.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So I feel like we need, oh, I don't want so much protection, but I feel like we need the innkeeper in. Otherwise, the leech host might be too easy to find.
I have a tea lady in.
But that doesn't cause drunkenness. Like, the leech host is going to be poisoned, and if there's nothing else causing... Oh, the puzzle master. Ignore me.
Yeah, I've got a puzzle master in, so... Plus, also, we got a courtier, so... And the sailor's gonna be a bluff. So, that'll explain some misinformation, also.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just glazed over the puzzle master completely, so just ignore me. Hey, it looks like you have 8 out of 9 for townsfolk.
Well, yeah, that's because we have a godfather in.
Oh, for the extra. Yep. Okay. Yep.
All right, just go ahead and assign these. Oof. Left side of the Grim is just... How the hell did we miss Patrick and just skip right over Patrick as him being the only good on that side of the Grim?
It would have been even better, though, if he would have been like a cult leader or something.
Oh, it would have been fantastic. That's the other thing is that cult leader is never flipping.
No. But everyone's going to think they are.
Yeah. Well, with the grandmother sitting next to them, that's going to be a confirmed player. I kind of like the setup, but...
My only thing is with the... if the cannibal eats the grandmother, then gambling will have hard confirmation that both the neighbors are good. Well,
you know what?
it.
I can always shuffle.
Yeah, give him a shuffle and see what happens.
Give me a number between 1 and 5.
All right, first person in chat to post, I will tell you. I got a honk.
Honks in chat.
But that's because there's a Navian in chat.
What was the number?
First one seen is a 2.
All right, we're randomizing for 2 here. That's a little bit more interesting of a setup.
All right. Because I'm on my phone, it's just taking an extra second for me to get there.
You got gambling sitting next to the leech now.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it would be beautiful if George picked him as the leech host.
That would be amazing.
Oh, that poor tea lady.
Yeah, that tea lady is, well, it might not be too horrifically bad with Dak being the DA.
Yeah. All right, and then what are the bluffs?
We're gonna do Sailor. Um, we're gonna do Sailor. Innkeeper. You think you want Sailor, Snake Charmer, Goon? I can do that.
There's a Godfather. They're gonna get free bluffs as the outsider anyway.
This is
Or finding out
this
outsiders.
is true. All right.
Which is super helpful with,
Yeah, that's very true.
3 bluffs and 4 evils, so.
All right, so we're gonna do Sailor, Snake Charmer, Innkeeper for their bluffs.
Sailor, Snake Charmer, Innkeeper. Perfect.
All right, who are we showing? Grandmother.
Sorry, I'm transposing all of the stuff into my Grim. So it's just taking me a second. Because then I'll be able to not look at the screen and pay attention to chat more.
Pixie grandmother would be funny as hell. Do a pixie grandmother and then show the grandmother. Do I show the grandmother? Clockmaker? Yeah, we do have a ton of confirmation on that if we do that.
Show the have the grandmother's grandchild be the puzzle master.
Ooh, that's kind of spicy. I like that. Especially because it's Big Easy and Haley.
Yeah, no, and I realized that afterwards, but I was just looking at rolls and was like, ooh, I like that pairing. Because it's not like hard confirmation, and the puzzle master isn't gonna wanna get executed super early to have the cannibal eat him.
That's fair. Who are we all right, who do we show the pixie? Let's show
Oh.
what?
Nugs had an idea, is show Pixie a grandmother.
Yeah,
and
but
then grandmother the pixie.
oh, that's self-confirming though. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Who are we puzzle drunken?
The noble.
You want to puzzle drunk the noble? Okay.
I'm just randomly looking at the way that I would set stuff up. I'm not sure if it would actually be a good choice or not.
No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Patrick being puzzle drunk.
So what else do we gotta set up stuff for? Clockmaker's getting a 4.
Yes, they are. Yes, Navian, gambling is the best leech host. Okay, Clockmaker's gonna get a 4. Gambling's remaining good. Noble pings can be absolutely anything at this point if we're puzzle drunking that. So who do we want to show?
The pixie. What about a cult leader? Oh, but if a pixie gains a cult leader's ability, they could then be flipped evil, right?
Yep.
That might just be too many options for evil.
No, I'm talking about Noble Ping Son.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah, I've already decided that Big Easy is going to see the pixie, and the pixie is going to know that there's a grandmother in play.
Oh, okay.
So for the Noble Pings, which was Puzzle Drunk, let's give them...
I want one of them to be Richie. It's the klutz thing. I love a klutz. Thick, Haley, and Jaded were a suggestion from chat.
Thick, Haley, and Jaded. You know what? Yeah, I'm good with that. All right.
And that's everything, right?
Yeah, that's everything that I need to have set up. Okay, let's go back to town.
All right.
Hello,
Nothing to see here,
everybody.
Please service from Haley.
What was that?
Please say
I
that
just
from Haley.
scrolled into game chat.
Oh, don't scroll up.
Yeah, don't scroll up. Haley definitely doesn't think koala noses look like anything.
I'm just saying.
Say hi to chat, everybody.
Sausages.
Hi, chat.
Yeah.
Please
All
say,
right.
yes,
Chat.
say, where is watermelon?
Watermelon.
We were talking about koalas and how Australian wildlife will murder you if given the chance.
Yes.
And you think their noses
Not-
look like dicks.
But not in the boring way.
Yeah, and at least you're gonna have fun.
And they have tanks.
And they have
Yeah, we have tanks now.
And that is why they need tanks.
Right. If I can get let's see, Crimson and Thick Nick take their seats.
Look, it's not our fault. When you were welcome in chat, we were talking geopolitics.
tanks.
Thanks.
We bought a bunch of tanks.
Yeah,
It's
but
a travesty.
okay. I do not even know where to go with this comments.
Yep, our landlocked island decided the best use of public money was buying tanks.
The tank
Geo
can
politics.
protect you from all the wildlife.
Yep.
We said we figured it out. It's so that the snakes don't get flipped up into the engine.
If you
Yeah.
drive over a snake,
yeah.
it can flip over into your car. But I guess with a tank, it's probably got a solid bottom, so it can't. Dumb silence.
So yeah.
So
Great
I,
check.
Solid bottom, like anything to say.
I think maybe Thick Nick isn't here for a second.
Oh.
Entirely possible.
Which worst case, we can
He's-
just visit.
I'll tell him his role. Don't worry.
Yeah. Or we can just execute him day one, regardless.
Sounds good to me.
As long
Yeah,
as it's
love
not
it.
me, I'm down.
Token on the grim to begin with.
Oh, Haley.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
my.
have no control over that.
Yeah, it's skills. I should know better. Just go ahead.
Yeah, come on.
Kill me now.
You know how this works, Haley.
Yep. All right. Bye, guys. Nice playing with you. I'm your drunk virgin.
Okay.
I swear to God, skills.
What did I do this time?
Nope. It's fine.
If I'm Snake Charmer again, I am Snake Charming day one. Just saying.
Who you snake charming?
Call
it now. Don't be a coward.
Tori.
Don't be a
Hi.
wuss.
You're snake charming me day one. Sick.
Yep.
Please snake charm me.
I volunteer as tribute.
No, it's too late. You can't. I'm being snake charmed.
Snake charm me, and I'll run you
And
down.
there's gonna be more than one day?
Gonna be more than one snake
Jesus,
charmer.
optimistically!
Not if I get my way.
In an increasingly higher pit.
Vic has their chair. Nick.
I do.
Nick has their chair.
Hooray! All right, I'm gonna send you all to bed. Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Alrighty then. Fun, and more fun.
Oh, I can actually. Tori got the timeout, cabin.
Which cabin?
Timeout.
Of course they did.
Up and I will just eat George. Sometimes George has real bad connection issues. We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna send these out.
Okay.
Bring banana phone.
All right.
All right, let's go visit our evil team.
I will just follow you around.
All right, let's go with sheep.
Hello.
How are you on this fine evening?
We're doing great. How are you?
I'm also doing fantastic.
How you feeling about your role?
I feel like the dad of the group right now.
Well, that's my job, so. Well, I'm here to tell you that your minions, your fellow minions, are Dak and Tori. And
Okay.
your demon. is George.
George!
All right, I will be back to give you more info later. How's it going, Dak? How you feeling?
I just looked over and saw what my character is.
Yeah, you should have some fun with that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I'm going to tell you that your fellow minions are Sheep and Tori.
Okay.
Your demon is George.
George. Okay.
And I'll be back.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Give it to me.
Welcome to the timeout cabin.
Why did I get a timeout?
I can't imagine why.
I am so well behaved.
There's more than one timeout, I will tell you that.
There's lots of naughty children here.
All right. I'm here to tell you that your fellow minions are Dak and Sheep.
Okay.
And your demon is George.
George. Okay, thank you very much.
I will be back.
Alright, see you soon. Hi.
Hi, George.
Oh, hello.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Excellent. I'm going to tell you who your minions are.
Yes, please.
Tori, Dak, and Sheep.
Tory Dak Sheep. Okay. Lovely.
Your bluffs.
Mm-hmm.
Sailor.
Yep.
Snake Charmer. Innkeeper.
Perfect.
And while I'm here, why don't you go ahead and pick somebody, please?
I'm gonna pick Big Easy.
Big Easy. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Figured we needed a break there to be like,
Wow.
okay, so
Wow. This could be ouch.
how do we feel about token integrity?
Well, we can't talk an interrogator. At least one of those. Okay, so who do I want to have the now Leech hosted grandmother see?
Right. That's the question. Let's see what.
Thank you for the follow, Loki and Downright Debbie.
Yay. We appreciate y'all.
Okay, grandmother is gonna see. Oh, do I just keep it on James and just give him a different role?
I don't know how I feel about that because isn't James seeing the grandmother?
Yeah, but token integrity kind of went out the window the minute that they got leached.
It says, chat says maybe show Sailor for George.
I could do that. Sure, why not? Let's do that. That's spicy.
Yeah, there's a couple of people that are agreeing with it. Not a bad shout. So I feel like George would, as a leech, would probably go Sailor with the bluff. And if I'm wrong, well, he can sass me after the game.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it could hurt him if they choose Innkeeper, but I'm willing to bet they're taking the Sailor bluff here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and show George as the Sailor to the grandmother. Okay.
You want to still keep the pixie as a seeing a grandmother?
Yeah, because I like the double claims there, especially with a Serenova on.
Okay.
I think that's still good. All right, let's go to Mike.
All right. See what chaos he might cause.
He's known for his friggin' chaos.
I love his plays sometimes, though. So, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
I would, but first, I just want clarification. In the event I pick the leech and they're in play, how are you ruling that?
I'm ruling that the leech would be drunk, and if their host were killed, it's immortal. Basically, I would make them pick I would make them pick a new host if that were the case.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, let me see. I don't think it's a Legion. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Leech, I think. Seems like the safe bet.
So you're picking the leech?
Yep.
All right.
And if I'm wrong, then oh well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For fuck's sake. Wow. Okay. Well,
it says, well, back to Pixie Grandchild.
Yeah, apparently back to Pixie Grandchild, because Jesus.
What do we show the pixie as? The cannibal.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, no, I'd have to show him correctly, so I would show him the pixie. Because they're not poisoned anymore.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I got distracted because Streamlabs is yelling at people that are using capitalization.
Telling them to slow their roll?
Yeah, it says, please take it down a notch. There's no need to yell.
I'm well aware of what it says. I'm the one that programmed that.
Okay.
Thanks for the follow, Johnny Cats. Okay, so...
Yeah, game's over. We'll just re-rack.
Yeah, at that point in time, it will just re-rack. The setup here, the setup in first night might take longer than the actual game. All right, so Pixie's going to show, we're going to show the grandmother the Pixie. All right. What? Who else can screw things up for us today? Let's see.
Dak might be able to save it though.
Oh, true. All right.
Please pick your demon, Dak. Please pick your demon.
Let's go to sheep, and then we're going to Dak.
Okay.
Hello there, storyteller skills.
Hello. All right. I am here to tell you that you know that there is a klutz and a puzzle master in play.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much. Hey, Dak.
Hey, what's up?
Choose a player, please.
I think tonight we're gonna go with Tori.
All right, Tori it is.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Hi, Tori.
Hello. Hi.
Choose a player and a good character, please.
Oh, it's going to be Richie and Snake Charmer.
That's my girl.
No hesitation. He wants to play this game? I will play this game.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Richie.
Hello.
So, how you feeling?
Feeling good. Like a bit clumsy, but that's par for the course, to be honest.
What if I told you that may change for her a little for you?
I'd be interested to consider what's going on.
Well, the Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the snake charmer.
Okay, nice. All right, cool. Snake charmer it is.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right, looks like we're on to James, and then Big Easy and Scott.
Okay.
Hey, James.
Hello.
So, how you like your role?
Yes, I've never played as Pixie before, so this will be fun.
You understand how it works?
I do. You're going to tell me a townsfolk that's in play, and as long as I'm mad enough about them and they die, I get to be it.
There you go. I'm going to tell you that you know that there's a grandmother.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Oh, question then.
Sure.
Would I learn the current grandchild, or would I accumulate a new grandchild?
Depending on the game state, I could do either.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
Yep. Big EZ.
Hey. How's it going?
It's going. Your token.
Who is my grandchild, dearie?
I'm gonna tell you that you see Jaded James as the pixie.
Wonderful.
All right, have fun.
Thank you.
Hello, Scott.
Hello.
So, any guesses on what number you're gonna get?
3.
Oh, so close. You're gonna get a 4.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, fun.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello.
So I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to show you Haley, Thick Nick, and Jaded James.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. One is voting history turned off for players.
I have to actually wait until there's a vote to do that.
Okay. That was a shout out from chat. And also there was a request that if you see the Easy Jaded James conversation, chat would like to hear that.
Oh, I have no problem hitting that one. All right, that would be the end of our first night. God damn, that was long. All right.
Unless we flip gambling.
I cannot in good faith flip gambling currently.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's bring him back.
All right, now I'm gonna step away for 30 seconds.
Welcome back. Good morning. First day of the rest of your terrible, terrible lives. Yeah, there's a demon. Jackie and I, unfortunately, are no longer with you, except in spirit. We're just disembodied voices at this point in time. So, do us a favor and find out who killed us, please. I will give you guys 10 minutes.
Guys, Patrick is not the demon. I could be maybe poisoned, but I've tried to snake charmer him. I will try something else tomorrow. Let me know any good picks. Yeah.
You're gonna snake charm me day one.
Richie, are you claiming fortune
Night one.
Richie, I'm insulted that you didn't pick me.
Hey.
How dare you?
Rude.
Tori, I told you I wouldn't lie to you, so therefore, yeah.
He wouldn't lie.
Okay. Does anyone want to? Oh, neighbors. Any neighbors want to chat?
Richie, could I have a word?
Yeah, Tori, let's go.
Haley, want to talk?
Yay.
Oh no. George, could I speak to you instead then?
It's James.
Yeah, sure. Who's that?
This is gambling. Hi there.
Yeah, hello.
Abbey Road.
Okay.
The game right here.
Yeah, no, Richie just told me that they were the Clots, but they said they were the snake charmer and went mad. That's you said you wouldn't lie to me, and I don't know which one's the lie. Wait,
I've been targeted by the Serenovus to make me think, to force me to tell me the Clutz. I was trying to break madness. It didn't work. Yeah, there we are.
Oh, okay. So I'll put you down as Clots then, I guess.
No, snake charmer. But like,
no,
I'm hoping skills kills me, but it apparently I was hoping to end the day quickly. C'est la vie, it didn't work.
Okay, so snake charmer or Clots? Which one are you mad about or not mad about?
I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm snake charmer. But yeah, it is.
I'm so not executing you, Richie. Come on.
Okay then. Okay, I guess. I mean, if you're the Clots, yeah, you can pick me, because I guess you have no other info.
I mean, potentially. I'm bluffing as sailor or innkeeper.
Sailor, innkeeper.
If it's a Fangu. Or whatever that evil jumpy boy is. Yeah, Fangu.
Yep.
So the only thing is, if there's a sailor, somebody's going to be drunk, but it's if they're consistently drunk. Leech would make somebody. So how could I tell between my poison and like a leech poison? Or at that point, it's just 50-50. You can't figure it out.
I mean, if you can find somebody that thinks they're poisoned every single day, it's either the leech poison, your target, or they're just lying. So good luck with that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Thanks. I'm gonna talk to Skills real quick.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you?
So I get like one guess the whole game, right?
Yes, you get one guess, and you can make it in private or in public. It's entirely up to you. I will tell you your answer in private, however.
Daytime, nighttime, or does it have to be like
it
during
does.
a day? Do I DM you? Or is it like an artist question where you have to ask it during the day?
It does not specify, so I'm going to say you can do it whenever you'd like.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, just let me know.
I will.
Ah!
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you feel?
I'm feeling very good.
Oh, good. I meant more in terms of claims, but I'm also glad that you're good. Token.
I'll trade. If you want to give me yours, I'll give you mine.
Farmer or courtier?
Alt leader.
Chad, if I decide to X Richie, it'll be when they all come back to town.
Nice.
I'm good today.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. That means that's good, right? Because at least one of your alive neighbors is good then. So
yes. So I'm more likely to believe you are. What did you say? Farmer.
That you're, super duper evil. But luckily, there is a washerwoman on the script, and the washerwoman in this script is particularly spicy because they can. I understand that washerwomen can sometimes lead to double claims. So I'm not going to push too hard on this, and like hell, I mean,
What, have you already been washerwoman confirmed?
No, I'm saying that the fact that we're in a double claim with each other doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I respect that you're coming out as Snake Charmer, but
I'm the fortune teller.
You're the fortune teller.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe you were drunk when. Oh no. I don't understand. Why is it relevant? I'm not the demon yet. My game is to play quote unquote out of evil. So when I do pick the demon, no one will believe that I'm actually the demon.
The double bluff. Yeah, I can respect that. No, that's reasonable. I think that. Yeah, I mean, I might.
Okay, gambling.
What? All right. How much are we willing to?
You could be.
I could though.
It would be possible in other games, but in this game, I'm the grandmother, so you can't be.
Skills, you son of a bitch.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm gonna leave. This feels awkward.
Whatever. I hope you. Skills. I hate you so much.
What?
You're mean.
I mean, this is not news to me. I don't think it's news to anybody else in chat either that I'm mean.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go complain to Jackie.
Okay.
There's two possibilities. If the leech host is executed, then I double check this with skills. If the leech host is executed, then the leech would be asked to pick a new host. If the leech themselves are executed, I believe they die? Question mark. Skills, can you confirm?
Can you clarify that for us, Skills?
All right, I will clarify. The way that I'm ruling it is, if, perchance, in theory, a leech was drunked, hypothetically, if the leech host was killed, it would lead to a immortal leech, which means I would go ahead and have the leech pick a new target to avoid that. If the leech themselves was killed, the game would be over.
Okay.
So we can execute the leach for 3 days.
In theory, if that is a scenario,
if there
yes.
was,
Yeah.
If there, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh,
So-
fine.
And if I'm wrong, then oh well. But I decided to use my ability last night on the off chance I get executed early, just so I could use my ability.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you do the little monster?
Now, if hypothetically speaking, if I was the innkeeper, I would not have drunk with you.
Okay. Well, I'll return the favor then. If I was hypothetically the sailor, then I wouldn't have drunk with you either.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll catch up with you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna jump back to town.
All right, bye.
I keep just
Two
missing
of
people.
Snake Charmer or Cult Leader.
Let's see, or cult leader. Okay.
I'm the Cult Leader, then I have achieved alignment superposition, and evil if you want to execute me, and good if you want to join my cult. And if I'm the Snake Charmer, then I think George is probably fine.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. Sounds amazing. Let's get a date 1 cult win.
Excellent. Let's go for it. What
All
could
right. Sounds great. Thanks. Hi, Scales.
Hi, Dak.
I'm having so much fun with this one.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. I get to lie to everybody. Love it.
All right, Nom's coming up.
All right.
Demon. Or I'm going to hit the demon miss because of your drunkenness, whatever that is.
Okay.
But then I stay good, and I've incorrectly cleared the demon.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm gonna jump back to Town Square.
Cool.
Ooh, very quiet town square.
This town square's like Paddington Station. Never seen it so busy.
Yeah. Does anyone mind being bait tonight?
Tonight?
Hey.
Bait.
Bait for what?
Bait.
Oh, what?
I know it. Again, we'll think on that because this one I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you a couple of minutes to talk, and then we'll go ahead and open noms.
Who do we trust the most?
You, Richie.
I was going to say, it's pretty sure it's me, so...
Absolutely, it's Richie.
I trust Richie 100%. Cool. Has anybody heard of any virgins?
Just Richie.
Non-script.
Oh, ouch. Shots fired.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
But yeah, not on the script. What? Oh?
I don't know how to word this without making myself sound suspicious. But
Let's keep it to yourself then. No.
no. Okay, so for my role, because gambling asked, and I don't mind doing it publicly, my role would be the good version of the poisoner.
What?
It's
The
the
widow?
soldier. It's the soldier
Oh.
equivalent.
Okay.
Mike's
Oh,
evil? We should cover.
No, I'm not evil.
Nominations open.
About another minute.
Also, eyeballs.
Or I could open them now if you guys want.
Yeah.
do we have any sacrificial farmers?
I won't mind
Farmers
dying
are not
today if we
sacrificial.
don't have
What are
any
you
better
talking
ideas.
Well, farmer only gets passed on at night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobles, clockmakers,
Yeah.
grandmothers, pixies.
Nothing
Those are
wanna
theoretically
form a cult.
sacrificial. I agree.
Are you
Has
offering
anyone
to
heard of
start
any
a cult?
undertakers? Is it worth?
Yeah,
sacrificing
can Tory
somebody?
Court form a cult?
Oh, cool.
Try.
Tell us about your cult.
It's the cult of quick decisions.
All right, we need all good players to form a cult.
Day one win. Day one win. Day one win.
Day one win.
Day one win. Day one win. Yeah. Woo!
Come on.
Yeah. Woo!
Man.
You know,
Bunch
I was
of
just
wood.
saying this. I was just saying this about cults. There's always one or two good people.
Wait, has that gone through?
That
Seriously, guys, I cannot believe you fucking did this shit.
I would like to start a cult.
Wait.
A cult has not been formed.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, they can't because I'm starting a cult, right?
Okay.
And in my cult, we go to Australia.
That's a good call, that.
Yeah.
All right, all good players form it.
Are we making use of them tanks?
And
'Cause
Australia's not a good enough enticement. Tomorrow, I'm gonna add to the package, but day one win.
You had a smaller cult.
That's fine.
Cult
No,
has
it
not
just
been
looks
formed.
smaller because there's so much space.
It's a happy face. Did everybody see the happy face?
Richie,
Great.
Richie
Does
doesn't
it
look
look
great.
from a cult, please?
Please tell me you saw that.
Hold on, I heard Richie first. What was that, Richie?
Richie nominates Tori.
Tell me why.
So, I think Tori's good. I think she's hard confirmed, and I just want to share that with the town and to get her off the block, to make her completely safe from being executed today, which I do not think should happen.
What?
Tori, your
What?
defense.
No defense. I'm very confused.
All right, 7 to put Tori on the block.
That sounds like Demon Panic to
Oh,
me.
it's not on the block. So how are we taking her off the block? if
Sounds
she's
like
not
Demon
on it to
Panic.
begin with?
Yeah. We're taking it out of contention, I suppose. I don't know what's going on.
Unless
Like,
he's
that's-
claiming the BT lady.
That's like forming a cult to go to Australia when you're already in Australia. Like, I'm confused.
That's Demon Panic right there.
What?
Hey, George.
5 is not enough.
Mike
Gambling
nominates
would like to form a
Richie?
cult, please.
I heard Mike, and then I'll get to you, Gambling.
Mike nominates
Monday.
Richie.
Go ahead, Mike.
Confused nomination? Question mark. That's my accusation.
Richie, how do you feel about that?
I'm pretty sure I've been confirmed good.
7 to put Richie on the block.
I'm so
Yeah, that sounds like
confused.
Minion Panic.
You know what? For being real weird. Yeah.
Tori!
Richie, you have been literally nothing but weird today.
Okay.
7 is
guys,
enough. Richie
to
is on the
Richie.
block.
This is a
Gambling,
Okay.
do you want to form a
terrible
cult?
idea. Oh
Yes,
my
please.
god.
Reverse Uno play right there.
Yes, please.
Go ahead, Gambling, tell us about your cult.
My cult is the cult of nominating George.
Checks out.
And I will be nominating George after this.
I was gonna ask George, would
I'll
you
drink to
go
that,
with that
yeah.
or?
Sure. What to check you? and that?
Yeah. Well, without saying so much, but
The
would
cult
you
has
be
not
okay
been
with being
formed.
Nominated?
Gambling nominates George.
Just a testy.
Tell us why,
Yeah.
Gambling.
So, while I agree that Richie is acting Richie-like, basing gameplays off of Richie acting sus is rather like building a table with no legs. It's completely pointless. And we have an open sailor claim. I know I have been told who the first night drink was. I understand from the grapevine that they have potentially useful information. We can determine right now whether that information is true by bouncing the kill off this. If they survive, then boom. If they don't, then sorry, but such and such.
Also boom.
George, your defense, please.
Ahoy, me Yarties. Let's kill me.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to put George on the block.
That sounds like a cult panic.
Very convincing.
Tori, please. babe.
Probably a better
Please, babe.
execution.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I was gonna nominate with Minion Panic, but fine.
Scott and Patrick not doing votes and not doing cults. What's going on?
9 is enough. George is on the block.
Crimson would like to form a cult.
Crimson, tell us about it.
I want a cult where everybody's involved. It's all inclusive. I want to be the voice of the voiceless. Look into my eyes. What do you see? I want to form the cult of personality.
Oh. I'm gonna put my hand down so that I can put it up again.
All good players form this.
Patrick and Scott, why are you so against cults?
It's Minion Panic. Don't worry about it.
Well, they know it's a bluff, right?
Fair.
Yeah, exactly.
A cult has not been formed.
Scott nominates Patrick.
Tell me why.
There's a leech on this script, and Patrick is yet to claim it, which I find awfully suspicious.
Patrick, why are you so suspicious?
No defense.
9 to tie. 10 to put Patrick on the block.
He's not the demon, though. I did pick him, so he is 100% not the demon. 100% not the demon. Please do not vote for Patrick here. Patrick is a terrible, terrible person to vote for.
Richie, you know, the more you talk, the more I want to vote on these people you're telling me not to vote on.
Like, that's the intention.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's
6 is not enough. I'll be closing it in 10.
I Sheep nominates Thick Nick.
Tell me why.
You know what you did.
Oh.
Thick Nick, what did you do?
No defense.
9 to tie. 10 to put Thick Nick on the block.
Because I did it, Sheaf, and I know I did.
I really hope it's not a Legion game.
Please.
I guess we'll find out.
George is out for blood. George is voted on everything.
I'm finding it really amusing just voting on things I know won't be my own score.
Actually, I don't think it can. I don't. I either don't think it. Oh, it could be a Legion game.
If it is a Legion game and George survives, then they are confirmed.
I am in the position that it is not currently a Legion game. This means
4 was not enough. I'm going to close in 10 seconds.
Is that what you were doing to me earlier?
8, 4, 5.
What I told you is
7.
What I believe to be true.
No, not you.
What was that?
No, I've already nominated. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Panic.
Yep.
Is that what was happening, Richie? Were you just trying to confuse me?
I'll wait for day 1 Leech win.
Not sure if you need any help with that.
No, you don't know what happened. Like, it was weird. It was weird.
All right. I'm going to close the day. 3, 2, 1. Richie is executed and dies.
Wait, what?
Cool. Okay.
Good job, Tori.
Wait, what about
if I can have the floor just for a brief moment. You bastard Serenovus, I'm the klutz. Any ideas in the next 10 seconds on who I could pick?
me?
Tori, yeah.
Me.
I think good picks are Pat
George,
and
have
Detox.
faith, George.
Remember that they have not
You
voted
said
for any
you'd pick
cult.
me, right?
5,
You said you'd pick me.
4, 3.
Richie picks Big Easy.
Sick.
Go to sleep.
Yay!
Oh.
I had no fucking choice.
Okay. I'm a little confused. Did Richie actually
Richie
break
broke
madness?
Richie broke madness.
Okay.
like,
Because every time
early.
I followed him around, he was very coyly doing it.
No, he broke madness. He broke madness with Tori. Like first conversation of the day, and was trying to beat me to get him to do it. So hopefully I bought maybe one day.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Mike's already done. 2. We go to deck. Hey, deck.
Hello. I think
choose a player.
I'm going to pick myself this evening.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Tori.
Hi. Wait, who is that? Oh, didn't sound like you. Hello.
Choose a player and a character, please.
Oh, I don't know anymore. Let's go. Wow, I don't know. Mike is the cannibal.
Mike as the cannibal. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Can you figure out where you're going?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's fine, you can just hear my mechanical keyboard while you figure it out.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you that the Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the cannibal.
Interesting choice, but okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, George.
Hello. Oh, that's super annoying. That's really annoying.
So, choose a player, please.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Scott, please.
Scott it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
So, choose a player, please.
Mike.
Mike it is. Thank you. That's a good pick. It's a good pick by Sheep.
Yeah. So how does that work? Like there would still be no kill tonight?
There would still be no kill by the leech because they were drunk when they made their choice.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. But does that mean that Easy's back to being
Yes,
the host?
Easy is back to
or
being
do
the
you make
no. Easy's back to being the host. Once the drunkenness was worn off, Easy would have still been the host. So that's still the same. Works the same way. Easy's the host.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, that's it for the night.
That was beautiful. Sheep just might have saved it.
Yeah. I had to at least give him a chance to try and get out of it with Xing Richie on the madness break early in the day. I wasn't going to do it, but when they put George up, I kind of had to at least give Evil a chance here. I mean, it was a 1 in 13 shot that Sheep was going to kill the correct player here, and I wanted to give him the chance at least.
Yeah, it's a good call. I would have made it differently and been wrong. But that's why I'm not so good at the balancing part. I like having fun.
Oh, it would have been fun to end it on the first day, but at the same time, I really did not want the setup to take longer than the actual day did, than the game did, so...
Crimson sent me a message and would like us to visit for a clarification.
Crimson?
Yes.
Let's head there now.
All right. Ooh.
So I was just wondering if Chi is the Serenovus executed Klutz. If I die tonight or tomorrow by execution, would I have to then claim Klutz?
In theory, if Richie was a klutz, you are executed today, then mind you, executed today, you would have the klutz ability, and you would have to make a klutz pick.
Okay.
If Richie was intact, if Richie was in fact the klutz.
Okay. If I am executed, I probably will just do it anyway, just in case. But I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would have popped down, but I'm scared that I would rule something differently, so I will forever just be like, hey.
No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I'm just doing some...
Ooh. Maddie got a good point.
What's that?
Mike should have to fake a klutz pick to keep up the... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, to keep up the Sarah madness. Because he's mad as the cannibal and died in the night.
Oh, this is true. If we're going to go deep cuts like that, wow. Yes, this is true. If they're mad as the cannibal, yeah. I don't know that I would X for him not doing that, though.
Navian.
Yeah, Navian saying I'm reading it now. I always go to my rules monger and double check. That's fair. All right, if he doesn't do it, I friggin' X him again and send him right back to bed.
Oh, rip, but yeah.
Oh, this could be just ridiculous.
Yeah, see, and that's where I always follow what Yander said. What if theoretically he just didn't believe Richie's klutz claim?
Regardless of that, they have to play along. If they are made mad as the cannibal, they have to believe whatever was claimed. It's an interesting way of working it through, but I think I have to lean on, yeah, it doesn't matter. I agree with Navian on that. if they're made mad as the cannibal, then they have to go off of the information that they have, which means that if they died in the night, they have to make a klutz pick.
And apparently we can just blame Capelli for this.
Aw, I don't want to blame Capelli for anything.
That's what Maddie said.
Oh, okay. Well,
Capelli was a cruel and unforgiving god who trained her. Blame Capelli.
All right, so I'm just guessing. I'm gonna friggin' say that Mike died in the night, and when he doesn't make a clutch pick, I'm just going to be like, and Mike is executed, and we go back to sleep.
Okay.
Harsh, but okay. Let's bring him back.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Beautiful morning for everybody except Mike died in the night.
Mike claims cannibal klutz and picks gambling.
What?
What?
Oh, shit.
You have 8 minutes.
What? Oh, I see cannibal. I see. Okay.
Cannibal klutz or cannibal klutz fangu, or that's it.
What?
That was weirdly trusting.
Or
Very much
Legion.
appreciate it.
Gambling,
Yeah,
I'm
Legion is
gambling.
still on the line.
Gambling, I'm always willing to trust you.
Gambling, can we chat?
Thanks. Yeah, Richie, let's go.
I missed the what happened?
Mike died, claimed cannibal klutz, and then tried to pick gambling.
And then picked
right?
gambling, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm willing to. I've been lying to everyone. I'm willing to tell you the truth because I'm reading that as a Seri kill, not a Legion burst. And unless you have gone so deeply off the meta because there are 3 minions and have self-Seri killed, to save George, I mean, I don't even fucking know at that point.
But I wouldn't do that. Like, self-Saring is just such a way.
I fully agree, my dude. I fully agree. Like, that is such a goddamn waste. Unless the Sarah has done the pick another minion thing, and they've decided to.
Yeah, but I would just keep my head down.
Self-poisoning widow.
I'll just keep my head down. I would just keep my head down, go with it, and then come out with Serenus.
No, like I said, I'm willing to. I'm willing to believe it is you're sorry. I'm the cult leader. I'm the actual cult leader. I'm good. I've been good the entire game.
Didn't we get loads of votes on your?
Yeah, it was exactly Patrick and Scott who did not vote on me. So
I put them down both visible. Cool, brilliant.
Hello. So this is why I've got them both as good in my mind, because they're the only ones who didn't vote on my cult, and I didn't form. Big Easy has been confirmed by you. In theory, Mike has confirmed me. We're building up quite a collection of good players. Obviously, as a cult leader, I might flip at any time.
Cool. Also, Tori knew I was Klutz because I did come out to them, and she
voted on you anyway.
She voted on me, but then she voted to take it off me. So
yeah, that's fine.
So
yeah, Tori was one of the ones who did not vote on George. So Legions.
Although she did.
No, yeah, I'm not actually willing to utilize much brain space to think about Legion Worlds.
Cool.
Like,
Tori also did out me to Storyteller as soon as Storyteller came in, so there is that.
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah.
So when you broke Madness, like how breaky was it? Was it just the I've been serried as my role, or?
I said initially I'm the mutant. No, I'm actually the Klutz. So
okay. So that is a full that is a full mad break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full mad break.
Fine. And so also that means that Yeah. I'm willing to believe you is good. Big Easy, therefore good. I've got, but either Padders or Scott is good. One or the other, both.
Start bouncing it between Big Easy and Tori back and forth. I'll do Big Easy tomorrow night, or tonight, and then go to Tori, then back and forth and back and forth because I don't have to do you, and if I die, I die. So.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, sounds
Great.
good.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Hey, Chad, I hear there's a rumor that if we, chant Capelli's name repeatedly, he just magically appears.
slim line of thinking on day one. Like
Why?
day one execution of Richie, then night you kill Mike. I don't know.
Can you
It
join
seems a
me in
little.
graveyard?
You definitely kill Mike if Richie dies.
What? The,
Yeah, but it seems a bit.
You talk about Widow.
Yeah.
Widow, yeah.
Yeah, I just. All right, if that's the case, then great. But I just don't see it.
Sorry, can we
Well,
chat?
I think it's Legion.
I don't know who that was. I'm going to the dining room.
You might be right, Pat.
I do find it interesting that we had George on the block, and Richie was executed for breaking madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Breaking Madness a while back.
Did he break it a while back?
Is it not in the storyteller's discretion to do that? I'm.
Oh,
yeah.
it is. It is.
Oh, it
I
is.
just find it odd that
Never seen it before.
to delay
It's
it.
so
that,
rare.
enough.
to delay it that much.
I mean, that's fair.
So there was, in my opinion, there was either a reason to not execute George from the storyteller's perspective as to not confirm any, or it never went through and it was Legion.
We could try hitting George again.
But then, if it was Legion, how does Richie die?
Because Richie did have enough votes.
Richie had enough votes with a good player. George did not.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
There you go. Now,
Okay,
the
now
And now you
I'm
understand
in the
why I
cult. Now I'm
also
in the
executed him.
What, the cult of the Legion? Is that?
Actually, Powders, are you willing to speak today?
Man, that's. Anyone got any?
Somebody got a pen and paper so I can start tracking this?
So, like, why would he do that?
Why would he do what?
Hard claims to me and then do that.
Because he lies to you? Like,
Hey, well, fine. Rude.
People lie in this game.
right? It's crazy.
Protecting anybody else. So
Oh, that's great.
that's what the plan is.
That's the
so-
plan.
Yep.
Oh, no. If you want to go chat with people, I'll fill in chat on the plan, or I will run away and you can fill in chat.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. So, the plan is apparently most of Evil have talked to each other except for Tori. Tori's only talked to Dak.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's intentional because Tori gets out at Evil real easily. But the Dak now knows who the leech host is.
Nice.
Yeah. So the plan is to protect the leech host and flip-flop back and forth.
About a minute till noms.
I'll head back.
It's an interesting play.
I think I should die today.
Yeah.
For more than just double kill reasons.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Could be potentially helpful. Wish Mike wasn't dead. That would be double helpful, but oh well.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
If you, Mike.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Forward to the time when a legion dies and somebody else says, "I've become the farmer," because that's gonna happen. And I won't know, and I'm calling it now. And whoever says that, I will nominate for execution.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Easy.
Welcome back, everybody. I will give you a couple minutes to talk and then open noms.
Dak, that's cool. I won't interrogate you further.
Okay. But did you catch the second part?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you catch the second part?
No, but I believe whoever you said is, I believe you.
Okay.
Richie, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Why did you break madness yesterday?
Because
Possibly?
because I'm the klutz, and it's in my interest to pick basically immediately. It also confirms to us that it's not a Legion game, and that's amazing. And it confirms to us there's a starting Serenovus in play, so you're very much welcome. There is a game risk, but we move past that, so great.
Also, it now
looking-
means Richie can't be Fengu jumped either.
That's all.
That is sad. That is sad. But I was Serenovus pick, so what can you do?
So if we'd left them up, we
You
would have had a
absolutely
guaranteed
were
win.
being chanted for, Mr.
Do you
Capelli.
think it could be a Godfather in play then? In that case,
If there's any other people willing to claim outsider, possibly.
As I said in night chat, I've heard of soft
appreciate you
outsiders,
stopping
but
in.
only one hard outsider.
Heard of a soft outsider as well.
Godfather, and we believe
So if-
Richie, there should have been a second death.
There
and
should-
if
yeah.
both
Yeah. Should have been a
picked the same
second
person,
death.
or one of them sunk a kill on Richie.
Wait, why would...
Or they both pick the same person.
All that.
that could be double tapping me. Sounds legit.
Oh,
Sounds legit.
I mean,
Too legit.
No,
statistically, it seems unlikely, but
Yeah, if that was the case, we'd have a winner, right? Because it would have been able to see you're the cannibal.
Big Easy
I mean,
would be the
Either that or it was just by chance.
Or
If
like,
there was-
they could have been inkept or something, so if they could have been drunk as well, right? The
possibly.
Godfather.
But if
Yeah,
there was
someone
no
could
extra
have
kill,
been
Yeah.
if there was
Yeah.
an extra kill, it would be Big Easy. So we can probably discount a Godfather.
Yeah, that's a good point.
On the subject of me, I wouldn't mind dying today. Actually, I think it would be useful.
Haley, did you just lie to me, by the way? No judgment if you did. That's fine.
Okay.
Who am I talking to?
Gambling.
Who? Gambling? No, I didn't lie.
The
to you.
person. Okay.
All right, noms are open.
Patrick,
no,
I'd like to
no,
nominate
Patrick.
George.
Oh,
Flip it
Oh.
up.
I heard Patrick first. Patrick,
I'd like to nominate George, please.
tell me why.
Can all the people who voted on George yesterday vote on George again, please?
But if you
Okay.
didn't, don't.
I'm dead. So I can't.
I'll vote for you, but that's not what you want, is it?
All the people who voted on George yesterday to vote again.
If someone wants
That
to vote
is everybody
for me,
but
that'd be great.
Tori, Dak,
Yeah.
Hatters.
Obviously, Richie and Mike
Compadre.
can't, so...
George, your
And one
defense,
other
please.
Sorry.
yeah, we can test it if you really want to. I understand this kill more than Big Easy. If I don't know why would you execute a confirmed good player. So this is fine, I suppose.
All right, sixth, put George on the block.
What
Is
if
it
we
the
don't
actual
actually
people you want, or
remember?
the same amount?
All the same people. We can't get the same
He's
amount.
testing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Put my hand down then.
You're gonna burn ghost votes for this?
Yeah, this won't go through.
Tori, you voted last time.
I don't think I did. I thought I said
You
I
did.
didn't. Okay, then I'll vote again. Sorry, I was sure I didn't.
George, can you vote as well, please?
I wasn't paying attention.
I will do. So my laptop was literally just died. I
Cool.
was getting my Grim up on
All
my
right.
phone.
It's just Legion.
What? No, it is what?
Can
There wasn't enough. No, there wasn't enough votes.
Can someone nominate Patrick, please?
Five
Sorry,
is not
no,
enough.
Patrick.
Dak will nominate Patrick.
Tori beat you to it. Tori, tell us why.
Defer to whoever asked for that.
Who's Richie?
Oh, okay. Richie. There you go.
Patrick and Scott haven't voted on a alleged cult leader. Also, Patrick seems to keep pushing the world with Legion with very little evidence. I was executed outside of a nomination. It has to be a madness kill, and unless there's another source of madness that I'm just missing looking at the script, that confirms that it cannot be Legion. And anyway, just general feel of the game. It's not Legion. Patrick keeps pushing. Let's kill him.
Patrick, your defense, please.
I tried to get evidence there, failed to do so. Some of the players who voted yesterday chose not to vote on George. If you're a good player, do not vote for this.
Thanks
This
for
is
the
a
follow,
mistake.
spotter.
Richie's claimed madness was at the very start of the day, if I understand correctly, with the conversation between Richie and Tori. It was then held by the storyteller to the very end of the day, but instead of the execution on George happening, the execution on Richie happened instead. That is the first time I have ever seen a Legion vote fail. If you are good here, do not nominate me. Vote for me, sorry.
Alright, we could kill him by his own sword, and all the people that voted on George vote on Patrick.
We could do
6 to put him on the block.
There is no way for me to be killed. No way for me to be killed.
I won't be voting for this.
I don't think Patrick's at execution today. I think it might be Big Easy, honestly, because Big Easy said that they were willing to be executed.
I thought Big Easy got picked by a
I did, but there's also other reasons why it's useful for a town to
Haley
kill me
nominates
today.
Big Easy.
Okay.
But before that, Haley would like to start a cult.
Which one do you want first?
I promised yesterday, not only are we going to Australia, but everybody gets a puppy on the plane right over there.
Like to eat or?
No, don't
need
eat
all
the
good
puppy,
players.
Evan. There are peanuts for that.
All good players form a cult, please.
But then
I'm
you
allergic
have.
to
But then,
dogs. Sorry. I'm
if you
allergic
have
to
a
dogs,
puppy-
and I already live in Australia.
if you have a puppy in your lap, then they're gonna pee on you on a 13-hour flight. That's no fun.
A cult has not been formed.
Nominates Haley, please.
Tell me why.
I hate to do this. I hate to out people's claims. It always feels rude. It always feels bad etiquette. However, Haley just said that they didn't lie to me, and in the conversation where they didn't lie to me, they claimed to be the innkeeper who picked one player on night one, and then another player on night 2. That's not how that role works, Haley. I'm sorry.
Haley, your defense.
I know I was testing you. I've actually said it to a couple people who could probably back me up. I did lie to you. I'm a useful role, not a good execution.
6, put Haley on the block.
I was about to say, there's been another claim for an innkeeper in this game.
I can
Yeah.
confirm Haley did something similar to me on our.
I've said it to literally almost everybody I talk to, just testing them to see who goes, huh, okay, and like lets me get away with it.
So your defense is you lied to multiple people and they let you get away with it?
No, there are people who called me out and people like you who
Patters,
do it
I am
publicly.
now beginning to actively believe in the Legion world.
4 is not enough.
Big Easy nominated Big Easy.
Can I ask a
Can
I ask a storytelling question,
Clockmaker got a 4.
I nominated Big Easy.
Can I ask
You can't
a
nominate
Okay,
people.
stop.
Guys.
Stop.
Guys.
Hey.
Richie, what's your storyteller question?
I believe it is impossible for a player who is has enough votes to then, before they die, someone else to die via a madness ability, which only exists with the Ceranovus. There is no other sources of madness, like execution, in this script. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Town. But can I just confirm that if it is a Legion game and a vote fails, another player doesn't randomly get executed?
But we did have enough on you, didn't we?
Yeah, we had enough on you.
We had enough on Richie.
Can Skills
Yeah.
answer the question, please?
The way that I would rule it is if a vote failed because it did not have the correct number because of a Legion vote, I would rule that the nomination that did have enough would go through.
But would that person?
You had exactly 6, Richie. And
But
the
wouldn't
votes,
that person be considered off the block at that point? So
No.
they would be safe.
No, because it wouldn't be a valid vote.
Okay, fair.
That's how I'm ruling it for this game for future notice. If it's incorrect, I'll make the adjustment at the end.
that is a valid ruling.
All I'm going to call that, of no offense to the storyteller, but that's the storyteller helping the evil team. It is not a Legion game. I was made mad.
In that case, if we're in the day and no one's going to die anyway, or no one's on the block, was anyone made mad last night?
We have an active nomination. Big Easy
Oh, my
nominated
apologies.
themselves.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Big Easy, tell us why.
It's useful for town for me to die. At least one person knows why.
Anything further?
Nope, all good.
All right, we need 6 to put Big Easy on the block.
We We no longer have a cannibal though.
I know.
What?
We have spare executions. If there's a pixie of this, there are other reasons to execute this.
We don't have spare executions if this is Legion.
Yeah.
It's not Legion.
Okay.
It's,
but like
it's not
half
Legion.
the game are telling me
Please,
it's not Legion.
No, only you, Patters, are saying it's Legion. Everyone else seems to be either deferring to you.
It's not a
or
Legion game.
saying it's not Legion.
I think it was Legion based off the weird votes on Haley, but
6 is enough.
I trust Big Easy to be
Crimson would
confident
like
enough
to
to
start
not
a cult.
self-nominate in a Legion game if they're good. That's not a good idea.
Crimson would like to start a cult, please.
Crimson, tell us about it.
It's a cult of food, basically, so you can have pretty much whatever you want. Just let us know your allergy and dietary requirements, and that's all.
Need all good players to form a cult.
I'm bulking this winter.
I see your point, Richie, but Padders is already, they've already been nominated.
A cult has not been formed.
Just to extend the day, gambling would like to form a cult, please.
Tell us about a gambling.
This is the cult of exactly everyone but Patters and Scott voting on this, please.
Come on, Mike. Nick,
Come
take your
on.
cigarettes down. Come
Come
on.
on.
For the
Come
bit.
on. Boo.
Nick.
Oh,
Hey, I wanted to join the food cult. I wanted to join the food one.
That's fair. That's fair.
A cult has not been formed.
George nominates Scott.
All right. Tell me why.
I've not spoken to Scott. I've got no real accusation other than the fact that I think it's a bit premature to be wasting an execution on a confirmed good player. Instead of letting the demon kill them at some point, which they'll have to do.
Scott, your defense?
Understood. Go ahead.
6 to tie, 7 to put Scott on the block.
What is the reason for this?
I'm voting because, as far as I'm concerned, if Richie's the klutz, Big Easy is confirmed.
How many did Big Easy get?
6.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand why Big Easy is jumping off a cliff at all.
Yeah, it seems like a waste of a good player, to be honest.
Yeah, unless you think you're specifically the leech host, someone has either fed you a lie or I'm confused. But I'd love to speak to you tomorrow.
So Richie, in your world, who would you rather execute? Is it Tori and why? Or would you rather have it be a draw?
Thick Nick or Sheep would be great to kill because I think of the various players in this grim, I think those two would actually make me mad as the Snake Charmer based on our previous game.
Rory nominates Tori.
Tell me why.
As I said, I think Big Easy is a confirmed player. And if we put this through, we can test something else. That is a good test to have, which will confirm another player.
That's why I'm.
6 to tie, 7 to put Tori on the block.
But
what
I'm not
test are you
confirmed.
thinking about?
Right.
What's this
What
test?
I can't say.
You can't say.
I mean, you can't
Tea
say
lady. It's a tea lady. Fucking.
Where was that before?
Get some votes on this.
Yeah, you should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
I don't like outing people's rules.
5
Could've
is not
told.
enough.
I
Well,
nominate
I'm just saying, I would have voted if
Yeah,
you
no.
had.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who is
I
that?
panicked.
Thick Nick would like to nominate Dak.
Thank you. Tell me why.
Let's see if this is a nice little corner of good.
Dak, your defense.
I'm okay with this execution.
6 to
I think
tie.
this would be a great test.
6 to tie, 7 to put Dak on the block.
So drunk, right? There is
I
no
haven't-
drunk.
Guys, there's an awful lot of
Puzzle
panic.
Master drunk, isn't there?
George or
Need
Haley,
one more.
drop your hand down. Like we don't actually want to go for this because
Do we not? Why not?
He's
It's
already
healing.
pretty much outed his role. We might as well test it.
Crimson, don't vote this.
Oh, Dak!
see
My man!
why would
We don't have 7!
Why?
My
You don't
man.
hide it.
We don't have
Oh.
7 though!
Shit.
Haley nominated
I don't have
Crimson.
I don't have a voting history.
Oh
No.
yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
That was a tie. There's nobody on the block.
Haley nominates Crimson, please.
Tell me why.
That thing that he just did with the hand.
Crimson defense.
I mean, that's fair. I knew it was at 6 and I didn't want to tie it. That's why I put my hand down.
Didn't
wanted to
Haley
it's not.
nominate Easy?
No, I did.
Big
No,
Easy
Big Easy
nominated
nominated Big Easy.
So yeah, I can nominate.
I didn't want to tie it. That was just why I put my hand down. So I'd rather not die. I'd rather we go for someone else now, to be fair.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 to put Crimson on the block.
The idea was to go to 7 to test
We
that.
need.
Wait,
yeah.
surely we go for Dak, who very clearly did tie it.
He
on
was
the instru-
nominated.
I nominated Dak.
Well, yeah, Dak is out at evil. That's fine.
Yeah.
Who did Dak speak to? Day one.
Can anyone nominate Dak, or is he already off the block?
Tori, I fucked that up as
He's
well.
already
you
been
missed
nominated.
that.
He's been nominated.
You
Thick
dropped your
He
hand.
tied it on himself.
Let's do
5
Thick
is
Nick.
not enough. I'll close in 10
Honestly,
seconds.
guys, I'm
Let me-
experiencing major lag because of our snowstorm.
let me.
I
Crimson
voted
nominates James.
Crimson's hand
Let me-
was still up.
Crimson nominates Jody James.
Tell me why.
Partially to give us a bit more time. Secondly, I don't think if we're going to execute someone today, this wouldn't be the worst kill from what I've heard. But it's up to them. I'm happy to not vote on this, depending on James's defense. But leave it up to them.
James?
I mean, if I was happy to die Crimson, I would nominate myself. So yeah, let's not kill me.
You get him.
I have uses. There was reasons for previous, but looks like people are desperate to get people killed.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 to put Jada James on the block.
Partially just to get us some more time as well. So
that's why we're
But
frenemies.
If no one, if no one has any better nominations, feel free to nominate me, and I will explain why in my defense.
That is not enough. Closing in 10.
I should nominate Mike, was it?
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Sheep, tell me why.
I mean,
Mike.
I was made Sarah mad as the cannibal. I'm the courtier. I picked the Leech Knight one. It's not a Legion game.
Double bluff.
no, he did tell me that.
Cool.
Courtier is a double bluff.
I look forward to
He hard claimed to me day one.
I
and said he picked the Leech Knight one. And we went through a whole what's what with an Immortal Leech with
I've had a
skills.
hard claim of Leech day one as well.
7 to put Mike on the block.
Mike, you're currently mad, is what you're telling us.
Yes.
And you're not been executed. Cool.
No.
Great.
So was it last night or the night or the very first night that you courted?
I courtiered night one.
Who
I
does
picked
not?
Leech.
Who does not? How did that? Who does not executing benefit more, good or evil?
What does night one mean? Like the first night where
Yeah,
people
night one.
rolls?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Then-
the first night is night one, and then night two is the first night that the demon would be able to kill. And there was only one. I was the only death last night. So I find that if the demon was not a leech, then I would have been wrong. And unless I was double targeted, there should have been 2 deaths last night.
Closing in 10.
No, there's another reason for that.
Well, I mean, we'll find out tonight, right? If thing dies. I mean,
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no one has been executed. And go to sleep.
Say real quick, is when you're doing the countdown, are you looking to see whose names are lighting up?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Because it literally, I know the priority just cuts everyone off, essentially.
No, I am looking to see. Nobody's name lit up that hadn't already nominated. All right, interesting day. Yes, it is a
Yeah.
very wild game. The fact that Patters is all over a Legion game here makes it very interesting.
Yeah, they were like, I posted in chat earlier, day one, like, everyone that was in town square just kept talking about Legion.
Well, Patters has it in their head that the reason that Richie was executed instead of George is because they didn't have anybody good vote on George.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, it's a viable option.
Wasn't there only 6 votes on Richie?
Yes, but it only takes one good vote in a Legion game, in a Legion
Richie
world.
was the first execution.
Yeah.
Majority is 7.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but they aren't
Okay.
keeping track of that because they don't have voter history.
Gotcha.
No, Richie had 7 on him.
Oh, okay. I don't have voter history either, chat. Sorry.
No, Richie had 7. Because Richie was on the block. All right, let's do this. We are going to deck. Hello, deck.
Hello.
Choose a player,
We're gonna
please.
we're gonna predict Big EZ.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Tori.
I
Choose a player and a character, please.
have absolutely no idea. So I'm going to say Patrick can be. Who knows? Snake Charmer, I have no idea. Oh my god.
Was that Patrick as a snake charmer?
Yes, please. And a lot of agonization.
All right.
Agonizing?
Thank you.
I have no idea. Thank you, bye!
Hello, Patters.
Hello.
Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad about being the snake charmer.
All right. Cool.
Thank you. Hello, George.
Hello.
Take a player,
Well,
please.
this sucks. I'll just pick Thick Nick because he has a fun name to say. Not that he's going to die.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a fantastic pick, actually. Okay. So we're keeping gambling good still.
So, question.
Sure.
Was there enough votes on Mike?
Yeah, why? Well, no, there was nobody killed. No.
Okay.
Why?
So, Crimson still has the Klutz ability.
That is correct. Nobody died during the day. Nobody was X'd. Yep. So if Crimson gets killed, during the day, they're going to have to use a clutch ability.
Yeah. That's why I was just double checking and verifying stuff.
Yep, absolutely correct. Okay, so Nick's gonna die. Godfather doesn't get anything yet. Keeping gambling good. How's chat enjoying things?
Seems like they're having a good time. If they're not, they can tell me and I will relay the message to you. Did you see, apparently I summoned a Capelli.
Yes, I said, I stated that he's like the Candyman. If you chant his name several times, he appears. And lo and behold, it worked.
Well, Patrick should realize 100% now that it is not a Legion game.
Yeah, I agree.
I fully expect him to start the day and instantly break madness.
I would not doubt it. If he does, I think I'm Xing it right away.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go ahead and bring him back. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine for everybody except Thick Nick died in the night.
Nobody died in the night?
Thick Nick died in the night.
Alright. Alright, so...
either I'm
Frick.
or I chill here and do nothing. Both is the same outcome.
Sorry, Patrick wanted to speak.
Yeah, so the evil team are doing me a great favour. They've made me mad as a snake charmer. However, I am the noble. My pings were Haley, Thick Nick, and JD James. We should go after those two. It is not a Legion game. Richie, you were absolutely
Finally,
right.
you believe
Well,
us.
I don't know
Jesus.
why the evil team chose me to be mad. 'Cause I was the one pushing the Legion world. So thank you, evil.
Wait,
Patrick
what were
is
your
executed
names?
and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
I mean,
Okay.
Like, I know that just confirmed the not Legion world, but I'm not even mad about it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mullibuk put out a great point. Crimson's about to get some real noble information.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right, let's get a hustle. So we go to Dak.
Well, hang on. Let's figure out who my noble pings are going to be for Crimson.
Okay.
I believe everyone thinks that Dak is evil here, so Dak's going to be that evil ping. You think so, Mullibuk? You think Lee would staying away from Dak?
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. If we stay away from them,
I would put Tori into it because Tori hasn't been talking to the evil team.
Sheep, Haley, and Scott. It's actually not a bad shout because Haley's a carryover from the other ping. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're going to do Sheep, Haley, and Scott. And we got to visit Haley because Haley wants to make her Puzzle Master pick.
Okay. you want to go there now?
Or
just
I will go there at the end of the day.
Okay, just night order.
Yep. All right, so let's go to deck. Hello, deck.
Hello. Let's protect. Since that was such a short day and I can't do the same one again, let's protect Tori today.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Tori.
I knew that was wrong. Hi.
Player and a character, please.
I wanted him dead. Let's go gambling as the courtier.
Gambling is the courtier.
Why not?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Flipping. Okay, of course.
Hello, gambling.
The moment I think I get a valid solve, you flip me evil. I'm pretty sure George is just a leech, and based on the nonsense that took place with those stupid votes, Big Easy is clearly the host here. There's no way that
Gambling. Let me cut you off there. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm here to tell you that the Sarah Novus has decided to make you mad about being the courtier.
God damn it, am I still good? Okay, fine. I'm good with this. I can make this work. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
George.
Hello.
Pick a player, please.
I will pick gambling. I feel like this game is just happening around me. I'm not really an active participant.
All right. Then gambling it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we gotta go to Crimson, and I'm going to Haley. Crimson's gonna get noble pings. We're gonna go Haley, Sheep, and who else did we say? You're muted.
Yes, Sheep, Haley, and Scott.
Sheep, Haley, and Scott. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to Crimson now.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to show you Sheep, Haley, and Scott.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hi, Haley.
Hi. Please don't lie to me, Skills. Please don't lie to me. It's the one time.
Why would I lie to you?
I mean, our history and track record, but just one time, please. Give me good info.
Okay, so you want to use your puzzle master?
I want to use my puzzle list.
And who are you choosing?
I'm picking Patrick. There's no way that info is good. Please let it be my person, though. I hope it's my person.
You're picking Patrick as the puzzle drunk.
Okay, give it to me.
I'm going to tell you, George.
Okay. George is a demon.
I'm telling you, George.
Okay. Well, I get to find out who the demon is. It's either true or false.
I'm telling you, George.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah, she just started yelling and I left. She went Jersey girl.
That's huge. All right. Here's the funny part, though. Yeah, she knows who the demon is. It doesn't really help, though. You still have to find the host. So,
all right.
yeah, I think that this is over with, but we'll see.
But I will say, Evil has been putting up a heck of a fight.
Oh yeah, they were screwed like day one. So, all right. I wish I really was thinking about slipping gambling, but the kill's going through and they're gonna stay good. So, all right, I'm gonna bring them all back.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Good morning, where everybody except gambling died in the night.
Cool.
I shall weep many tears.
I really appreciate Mike covering for me. But actually, I might as well just come out with this immediately. I was the actual courtier who was drunking the leech. I'm pretty sure that killing Big Easy is just correct here. So, yeah.
Mike, can you corroborate that?
I've wanted to die this whole time.
Yeah, I'll cooperate with gambling. I trust gambling for what.
So we're in agreement. It's a leech.
Yeah.
It's a leech
Okay,
and Big
I'm
Easy is the
the
host.
puzzle master. I'm the puzzle master. I picked last night, and I got told George.
Oh, that's such a good pick.
Who'd you pick, Kelly?
I picked Patrick because your info's bullshit.
Well, it could be. It could
Wait,
have been
hold on,
JD
hold on.
James.
No. I know I'm not
can't
evil.
It can't
Yeah.
be Jada James. Hold on. Let me
Based
just.
on the names you gave, I believe that. I mean, for the people who did talk to me.
Sure, Richie, let's go.
Hold on, Haley.
Yeah.
What were your names?
When did you pick?
I picked last night.
Haley, let's
Puzzle
chat.
Master doesn't
Let's sort this
No,
out.
I'll say it publicly. I go ahead and ask Skills. I clarified on day one, can I use my ability at any time? And he said, because it's not specified, I can do it day, night, private, public, whenever I want. So,
Okay, fair enough.
after your info came out, Patrick, because
So that's why I wanted to die.
What, because you're worried about a double kill?
No, because I wanted to get another name, like of another confirmed good player.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
But now, I mean, we're down to 9. I mean, either I die and I'm the leech host, game over, or I die and we get another good person. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, having you being able to confirm your grandchild is great. To be fair, it's just the fact that if you were just the grandmother, players don't really care that much, even if you're confirming another player via your death. However, there did seem to be
There was a lot of people that didn't want me to die
Why
when I
didn't you try-
really wanted to die.
Why?
So,
especially since she kind of knew that Dak was a snitch.
Dak is a snitch. Good to
Yes, it is. There you go.
Outsider can't. So Haley's just the Godfather.
Yeah, Haley is evil in my opinion. Like
Haley's the Godfather, Saint George is the demon, which is
for what it's worth, like
promoting my will.
Yeah, I look super sus because I accidentally lifted off Big Easy. I will dead vote this just to like clear my own name. Like
Yeah, I think it's Big Easy.
yeah, fair play.
Keeps on the courtier. Do you have any other information?
Not particularly.
Tori's claiming to be the courtier, but that's probably horse.
It's probably a lie. Tori and gambling are speaking, which is interesting.
She could be the self-poisoned widow who doesn't care if the.
With courtier is I like to drunk the DA immediately, so that anybody who survives execution is immediately just confirmed good. But then I looked through the script and went, oh, there's a leech on here that actually doesn't prove anything. So I ended up havering until night 2. So Mike has been good enough to cover for me. I believe Mike is good.
Okay.
I think basically
concern.
What's up?
At least my concern as to when Mike was the apparent courtier, is he. We had sort of single kills, and then on the last day that the kill would have been not possible, he outed publicly. So if there's a demon, leech or other, like non-leech, I guess, they would then know to sink a kill to make it look like a courtier. The reason I'm sus on that is I'm the goddamn courtier who did the DA night before last.
You're the courtier.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're double claiming me, so.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, and apparently I was double claiming Mike until a second ago. So and there's a Seri on this script, so I'm just trying to figure out if this is a misinformation done well, or like I'm happy to believe Haley puzzle drunk picked and it's George. That's fine. It was weird on day 1. Happy to kill George, leech or otherwise, and then probably Big Easy, probably right. But the courtier stuff I'm not loving.
Nothing. Okay, so who are you claiming to a courtier drunk?
A DA.
Okay, when?
Night before last. So the night before Patrick broke. I can't remember what night that was.
I mean,
So,
we're at a stage where if you're a pixie courtier, then that's fine. Like, I'm dead now, so you'd actually have your ability. You could actually go for it if you want tonight. But ultimately speaking, I think we're pretty close to just having this game solved. Like, Dak outed evil with that tie. I know he's going to claim that there were technical difficulties, but
yeah, no, that was definitely evil. That was
he was responding. He was responding
as the leech would have still been poisoned when it came around to their pick.
What happened last night?
Gambling's. I'm pretty sure gambling is just Serenova's, and he's just trying to cover for it, which is fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, but how did he get killed during the night?
Because with me being the courtier, because I died night 2, the leech would not be poisoned, would not be courtiered anymore.
Okay, what about when Thick Nick died the previous night?
So night 2 there was just my death. So night 3, the leech would not have been courtiered then because I was dead. I was the first night death. So I died night 2, and then once I'm dead, the demon becomes uncourtiered.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If
that works.
If I'm Puzzle Master drunk, then my information is bogus.
Yeah.
Which means Jaded James can't be evil.
Or 2 of them could be evil.
Thick died in the night.
No, Haley and Jude.
But Haley would still be 3
away.
away.
Yeah.
From...
Yes, good point.
Let's go back. Can you nominate Big Easy, please?
Yeah, sure. I think Big Easy's happy to die. Okay.
Need to execute the host. We don't have to kill the demon too, right?
No.
Just
the leech host. The leech dies when the host dies.
Yeah, we just kill Big Easy.
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you a minute or so to talk, and then we'll open noms.
And before you start talking, just realize I know we're getting farther and farther into the game, and there's lots of players, so just try to be conscious of if other people are trying to speak too. If you ever feel like you're not having a way to say something, tag one of us in chat and we'll make sure you get a moment to speak.
We'll just start screaming. No, don't do that.
So,
Jackie, you're a goddess.
I just want to add something to the discourse around Big Easy. I'm pretty convinced that yeah, he's a leech host. Once again, for anybody who wasn't there for the beginning, I'm the actual courtier who drank the leech. It's okay, don't worry. Either way, the ability's been used up, and I think it's basically proven a worldview. However, there is a DA on the script, and if we blow a load of ghost votes getting Big Easy on the block, we may not be able to do it twice. So we need to be slightly abstemious, especially as I'm reasonably convinced we have yet to kill an evil player at all.
We don't need any goats.
We have
There should be 5 Goda left. That is enough
Yeah.
to get me on the block.
That's more than enough.
All right, noms are open.
Who wants to do it?
Haley nominates Big Easy.
Haley, I know you've wanted to do this for a long time, but please tell us why you want to publicly kill your better half.
Every other.
Because he is my better half. The cookies were subpar, I'd say.
Big Easy?
Excuse me? Now I don't want to die. No one vote for me.
All right, 5 to put Easy on the block.
It's a happy face.
It is a weird,
It's kinda
skewed
smirking.
happy face.
It's smirking,
All right,
yeah.
Tori. Tori's evil. Messing up the happy face. Ah, there we go. Got happy face back.
Me. I'm evil whatever I do, I'm sure. What do you want from me?
I'm glad you
Oh,
understand
I
this.
put my hand down and it's still okay, whatever.
7 is enough. Big Easy's on the block.
It's a happy face on the
It's alright, Evil. I feel your pain. It's always rough when you have to out to save your demon or your host.
Gambling, you're the evil cult leader. Stop it.
He's
wait.
Gambling's dead regardless. That's not.
George
really
would
not.
like to start a cult.
George would like to start a cult. Tell us about it.
This is the cult of the leech. Everyone joined the leech cult.
All good players to form the cult.
Bad touch. No, thank you.
Sad Patrick and Scott have not voted on a single cult.
A cult has not been formed.
Without
That can
getting
call
off
for
account,
noms.
Crimson would like to start a cult, please.
Tell us about your cult.
It's the cult of sleeping whenever you want, even if you're at work. You know, they've got to give you your rightful time to sleep.
Excuse me.
No, I don't like to sleep. I'm good.
You are
I
evil.
like a good nap.
Cult has not been formed.
George would like to nominate Haley.
Tell us why.
We had a chat day one, and now she is casting horrible aspersions against my honourable name. And I, quite frankly, cannot stand for it. So I think we should kill Haley. Forget Big Easy. Definitely don't kill Big Easy.
Haley, your defense, please.
I'm fine to die. No defense.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to put Haley on the block.
Why would I kill Haley when we have the host on the block?
I mean, we're very clearly not going to kill Haley.
I know, but the nomination, you know.
1 is most decidedly less than 7. Haley safe. Big Easy still on the block. I'll close in 10 seconds.
Can't wait for the panic if this doesn't work.
I mean, if this doesn't work, we just do it again tomorrow, right?
If the DA is protected,
No. If
then-
they die and like the game continues.
Oh yeah, then
that's real panic.
5, 4, 3,
Imagine.
2,
Ooh, I have a
1.
question.
What's the question?
No. After this does happen.
right under the wire.
No, keep the day going. Keep the day going.
answer my question.
Big Easy is executed
And finally,
and dies.
And
And
then and then and then.
Get a good night's rest, everybody.
That bot is good. No.
All right.
After George dies. Congratulations to the good team.
If a leech picks a grandmother and the
that's
grandchild
a rough
dies.
pick. Yeah.
All right,
Sorry
let's
about that, guys. I wasted
start.
the day.
Let me do the curtain call because you guys are so just ridiculous today. Okay, first off, let's start at the top with Mike. Mike was your courtier. Mike decided on night 1 to use their ability and drunk the leech. Oh boy. Gambling was your cult leader. Gambling was remained good the entire time.
Oh no.
George.
What upset?
George was your leech. George leeched Big Easy, who was the grandmother. The grandmother who originally, after being leeched, was going to get shown George as the sailor. However, because the leech was courtiered, that means that Big Easy was no longer poisoned, and I had to give them a proper grandmother pick. Patrick was your noble. Patrick was your noble who was your puzzle drunk. I showed them Haley, Jada James, and Thick Nick. All 3 of those were good. They were good aligned. Big Easy, of course, your grandmother. Scott, your clockmaker with a 4. Sheep, your godfather.
Ah, there it is.
Steve was your godfather who did get a successful kill off after I executed Richie for a madness break. He decided to just completely obliterate Mike's excellent play by killing them with a godfather kill. Fantastic kill, well played. Crimson was your cannibal. Crimson had a slew of different things going on. Was the Klutz 2 nights in a row because of a madness break, and then got the noble pings and got true noble pings when I showed them, I believe it was Sheep, Haley, and Scott. Jada James was your pixie who, oddly enough, I decided to show that they knew that there was a grandmother in play. So the grandmother knew the pixie and the pixie knew the grandmother. Big Easy was not happy about that decision. Dak was your DA who finally got around to protecting Big Easy. Problem is, it was one day too early. Thick Nick was your tea lady who was unfortunately sat right in between 2 evils because Tori was your Sarah Novus. Richie.
Was Tori?
Yep, Tori was the Sarah Novus.
Bitch.
Not
surrounded by red.
Richie was your klutz who ironically claimed that they were going to be Snake Charmer this game, so Tori obliged by making them mad as a Snake Charmer on day 1.
I regret every choice but that one.
Richie broke madness in the very first conversation with Tori, and I was gonna hold it. I was not gonna do it, and then you guys put George on the block with 9 votes. I had no choice but to continue the game.
I knew that. I knew Richie's execution felt really off.
And Haley was your puzzle master who successfully in the night decided they were going to use their ability, chose Patrick, got correct info, and was shown that George was indeed your demon. The bluffs for the game were Sailor, Snake Charmer, and Innkeeper, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the spiciest game of Indigestion Brewing that I have seen in a long time.
Oh my god, it punched me in the face like a ton of bricks. Skills hung out for a little bit after he said George, and I was just like, okay. Okay.
Sure.
So other than gambling, who else was claiming courtier? Was it
Me.
just gambling? Oh, you were. Okay.
Gambling was mad as the courtier last day.
Because I was
That conversation was your
because I
call.
beefed it. Because I beefed it with Padders because I panicked. And yeah, and I had. I
It
don't know.
was-
I never
I-
spoke
I-
to my. I didn't know what bluffs were.
I just-
so I
I
was like,
had
fuck it.
you as the
I-
Ceranovis deck.
I just want to say good job, Evil Team. It seemed like it was a rough game for you.
That pick on me first day just killed me. If I'd been got like grandmother scene as well, that would have set me up. So
Can I just say I love this script.
yeah,
IB is an old classic.
Mate, you pretty much said you were the courtier in chat, so I was like, okay, guess I'll kill it.
I absolutely adore this script, and Chad had a fantastic time watching you guys play this script today.
I missed that.
loved. Well, because at that point, it's like, what's the leech poisoning and what's my poisoning? And it's like, how do you?
So sheep, was it me saying that I was a good version of the poisoner that kind of clued you in that I was a courtier?
I'm pretty sure you just said you were the courtier.
No, I never said it. No, I never said it publicly. I said it was.
I thought you were the puzzle master. So when you died, I still thought I was courtiered. So like in the night, I was like, oh, I'll kill Thick Nick. Not that it matters. He's not going to die. And then he died. Like,
Yeah, when he said that, I was just like, okay.
I did something. I don't know how, but I did it.
There were 2 night deaths, right? So it was Mike and Gambling with the night deaths, yeah? Both of those somehow were both Serimad and night deaths without ever talking to the demon. Both of those were coordinated.
Yeah, sorry, Tori.
Can I ask Sheep, actually? You were the Godfather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like, your kill on Mike, did you know that was the courtier drunk in your demon?
Yeah.
Or was that just a pure snipe?
No, I just knew it was courtier.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I was like,
God at this game, I swear to.
Mike had alluded to it
The
day
beast.
one. I mean, it was
I
kind
did
of
allude-
hard not to figure that he was the courtier.
Yeah, that was my
it was
mistake.
someone else that said you were the courtier.
Yeah, I thought someone was mad about being the courtier. To be honest, I thought maybe he was mad. And then I thought there was another outsider that got like killed, and then the Godfather got another kill. That's what I thought happened.
Tori made Gambling mad about being the courtier the last time, but also she was bluffing it because she had no idea what the bluffs were.
Yeah, no, I only hard claimed to Haley that I was a courtier, and I was trying to convey it to Gambling, and I made the mistake of just outing it publicly, or alluding to it publicly. But that's fine.
I just
What
want
were
to
the
say.
bluffs? Sorry, Richie.
Bluffs were Sailor, Snake Charmer, and Innkeeper.
Oh, that's right. I remembered Snake Charmer.
Well,
And I remembered Snake Charmer. I was like, well, not touching that. That's what I remembered.
George hard claimed to me day one, Sailor. He's like, yeah, I picked you last night. I'm like, oh no shit. So I was probably drunk, right? And then, oh my god, it completely blew by me with the whole klutz thing that we never tested the execution. Just that second time, and then bam, it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Well, I didn't realize I was in so much danger because obviously I didn't know that I was drunk. So I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. We'll just, I'll put myself as a sailor. It's fine."
Yeah.
George, I admire your sang-froid when day one I come to you and claim to have snake charmed you, when not only were you the actual demon, but snake charm was also a bluff. And your reaction was just, cool, that's excellent. I must be good, right?
Yeah. You were like, "You're good." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Gambling. What was your plan? Your evil
To pull it back.
to flip and turn it back. Okay, that's fair.
The
Gambling
votes
should have lost with us.
were tight. The votes were tight due to basically who was dead and who was alive. And I knew that mechanically we had to have a DA because, still the widow thing, and so therefore it's just a matter of wasting good votes on the nights where Big Easy was DA protected, and then not having quite enough when he wasn't. And we could have rhythmed that until there was a point at which Evil just had voting majority.
I'm also really amused that for 3 days straight, Patrick just assumed it was Legion.
From my perspective, I felt like it was 100%.
Yeah.
Well,
I panicked. I'm sorry.
with the way that I ruled it, it is entirely plausible that it was a Legion game with the execution on Richie. Yes.
Yep. That, by the way, is, I mean, ST's made the ruling, and so therefore that is the ruling. But that is actually how the Legion is meant to work.
Yeah,
If a vote fails, then it passes down the chain to the next valid vote.
Yeah, I never knew that about Legion. Yeah, go ahead, Tori. Sorry.
That's good to know.
Thank you, Skills and Jackie. That was fun.
Yeah. Woo!
All I'm
Thank
gonna
you
say
for
is,
listening to me, Skills.
all I'm gonna say is, I have never been bitched at so much. Big Easy bitching about the way that the fact that I gave them the pixie that saw the grandmother as their grandmother pick.
Yeah, it was
and then
savage.
gambling, coming to me immediately thinking that I was flipping them evil when I was just there to tell them that they were Sarah Novist.
So, I keep
I'm so
mad.
So what was the pixie was mad as the grandma?
Yes.
What were
And the
you-
grandmother saw the
Beautiful.
pixie.
What were you
So the
planning?
grandmother saw the pixie, but what was the pixie mad as?
As the grandmother.
The grandmother. grandmother. That was
That's why
Me.
Skittles is a
That's
dick.
fucking beautiful.
Just a
Fuck me
change
up,
of
don't kill me now. Bye.
Just a
Wait,
change
so
of
I have a question. If George picked Big Easy, right, and we executed
Not
Jada
if
James.
he did.
Okay, but we executed Jada James. Would
Then nothing. Or I would have died too, right?
No,
No, because I'm
because
poisoned. I don't
No,
have
you're
the grandmother
poisoned. You don't
ability.
die.
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
my
exactly.
god.
Yeah, that would have been a dead
you would
giveaway.
know you were the host.
Unless we killed him before Mike died.
The only way, yeah, the only other way that it could have possibly been spun was that Big Easy was the puzzle drunk.
Yeah.
Which I asked him, like, what, day 1, day 2? I'm like, what
But,
are the chances he made you drunk?
As soon as Jada James and I talked, we had an understanding.
So
I also had a bit of a bad, obviously, leech.
I
pick
almost
other
picked
than
Big Easy, but I wanted to save it and see. And then as soon as Patrick implicated me, I'm like, I know I'm not easy. So if he's not putting me out as the outsider, like, you know.
There are no bad leech picks. Like, it's completely random.
Yeah.
How would you have resolved the?
I gotta-
I mean, unlucky then, yeah, unlucky ping.
I gotta stop being the courtier because Jesus Christ.
All right, just some highlights from chat, guys. Chat had a fantastic game. They thoroughly enjoyed the game. We did manage in chat to summon a wild Capelli by chanting their names, so that was fun.
Nice.
Nice.
And with that, guys, why don't you guys say goodbye to chat, and I'm gonna head off and send them off for the night.
To my turn to end us off.
You know, I want to hear the Crimson poem.
What was that, Crimson?
Crimson
Okay,
poem.
my poem.
Go ahead, Crimson.
Slurping it all up like a bowl of soup, whether it's eating one of you or a whole troop. Call me stereotypical, like my buddy Hannibal. I am this game's cannibal.
I'm going down
And with that, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Skills.
All right, guys. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed that. I had a blast. Doing running that game. It was a little stressful. I don't think I've ever had a game where I've had so many reminder tokens in the grim at once. But it was well worth it. I wanted content, and content is exactly what I got. That was most definitely a spicy meta ball. So that's gonna be it. I appreciate every single one of you guys that have taken the time out of a nice Saturday to watch and enjoy the show. Remember, we're going to be doing this every single Saturday, 4 p.m. EST. Make sure you stop on in, give us a follow. Every week, we also are going to be posting a game up on our YouTube channel, Missing Pieces BGC over on YouTube. So why don't you guys stop over there? So we'll get those up every week also. So make sure you stop in. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for giving me your time. Remember, guys, I'm a firm believer that this game is well worth your time. It's also well worth getting more people interested in it. So anybody that you can point in the direction of Pandemonium Institute, CT Blood on the Clocktower, Jamie BOTC here at Missing Pieces, point them in the direction of the game and see if you can get them hooked in the way that the rest of us are. Until next time, guys, please be careful out there and have a good night, everybody.
Bye.